Alright, hi guys, my name is Wary Grunt. My friends usually call me Wary, so I guess you guys can call me that too. This is gonna be a little Let's Play series that I decided to start up, just for the hell of it. So today we're gonna be playing a game called Assemble with Care. Now I'm gonna be going into this game blind. The only thing I really know about this game is I think we'll be restoring antiques or fixing stuff. So I guess this will be a learning experience for all of us. So first, let's check this out. Looks like we got a cassette player. I haven't seen this in a long time. Well, not really ever. It's more my parents' thing. So I guess the first thing we should do is put the cassette into the player. And then let's put in this, that it closes. Hey, that's pretty cool. Whoa, this is some old school stuff. Alright, let's put this in the audio jack. Alright, so let's play it. Let's check it out. Wow. Main reason why I want to start playing this game, to be honest, guys, because it has a really nice aesthetic. Really chill, really relaxing. Something to help us get by when we feel tired. So, let's begin.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
I'm liking the voice acting so far. This girl sounds really good. Whenever there's gonna be any story segments, I'm gonna try and keep quiet and only talk when no one else is talking. So you guys can also listen to the story as I would.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
A very noble profession.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Well, let's get this adventure started. Let's unpack. Right, so looks like we got a suitcase here. You try. Oh, alright. Let's click the suitcase to pick it up. Oh, let's pick it up. And where do I place it? Plop it back down. Okay. Ooh, rotate it. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, click the clasps to open them. Alright. Click. Click. Whoa, that's cool. Alright. Oh, I guess this is some sort of passport. Let's do that last. Feel like that's a story bit.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Oh, Maria gets around. She must travel a lot. Oh, these shades look pretty cool.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
You seem like a cool girl, Maria. I'm sure you can pull these off just fine. What's this?
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Oh. Oh, these are earrings. They look heavy. What's this? A hairbrush and a hair tie.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
Oh, a scrunchie. Alright. Alright. Oh, who's this?
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, this is a younger Maria. Alright. Whoa, hey! It's an old camera. One that uses film. We don't see much of those around anymore.
Look Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Yeah, because sometimes you'd actually have your finger over the camera. That's actually really funny. Oh, hey, look! You can actually even see through the little port view or preview hole there. See, it says Maria right over there. It's pretty cool. Some good attention to detail. What's this? Flyers? Business permits?
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Ah, flyers. Good, 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 good. Oh, what's this? Is this a trench coat?
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Oh, overalls. That's true. They're pretty stylish. Alright, so we saved the best for last. Let's check out the toolbox.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Click, click. Alright, the suitcase. I guess that chapter is complete. Alright. Let's move on.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
While living off ramen is a viable strategy, that doesn't really help in the long term, so good job on you, girl, for trying to get some decent food.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
Gotta earn your keep.
My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
This looks like the start of a second chapter. Or a second story segment. Let's check it out, guys. Hey. Whoa. Wow. Alright, that's cool. Chapter 2, Lullaby. If I remember correctly, I think this is a cassette deck. Don't see much of those around anymore. I'm digging the aesthetic. It's really nice.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Hopefully I do, Miss Izzy. Depends what you need fixed.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
I'm getting strong Peppa Pig vibes from this lady. Well, this kid.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Sure thing, kiddo. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so first things first, we got this little cassette tape here. Alright, let's plop it down in the middle. Okay, so first thing, we gotta solve this situation right here. We gotta put this back inside. So for those who don't know, probably the kids, or those who are not familiar with cassettes in general, this sometimes happens. because the music's actually stored on that little tape there. That's why they're called tapes. So, what would usually be the fix is you either get a pencil or a pen, like one right here, and you put it here actually. And
Why
what
did
you
you do
do,
that?
oh, sorry for that, Izzy. The reason I'm gonna do that is because we're gonna try and put the tape back into the cassette. So, we're gonna wind it up until it's back inside.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
No worry, Izzy. I can show you again some other time. Right now, we're trying to fix this. Alright, so let's put it back. Plop this bad boy in the middle. Oh, what's that? It's a nice shade of red. Alright, so first let's click the eject button. That opens up this thing right here. So we can get the cassette, put it in here, close, and let's see if it's gonna play.
Still not working. Something else must be wrong.
You're probably right, Maria. Let's see. Oh. Usually, this would be blinking or it have a steady light, showing that it's on. Let's check the batteries. Okay, held in by a screw. Ones my parents had didn't really have screws. They just clicked into place. Alright, so right up. Alright, put the screws there. Make sure we don't lose them.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Yeah, these batteries don't look like they got no juice in them anymore. Alright, let's replace them with some fresh new ones. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Close the lid. Put the screw. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Alright, so moment of truth. Hey, alright. So, since it's green, it must be on. Let's see if it plays. What music will you play for us?
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. Good night, my darling.
That was quite beautiful. Wonder who could sing that.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
You drive a hard bargain, kid. But I'll take it.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
Gotta keep things documented after all.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
We can't fix them all, Maria, but we fix what we can. Let's go on to the next chapter. What's this? Shattered. Oh no. I wonder what's gonna happen to this guy right here. Wonder if we're gonna need a lot of glue.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel, and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
I find flaking paintwork part of the character. Some buildings, so I guess that does add to its beauty.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
And don't be so hard on yourself, Sir Joseph. We all make mistakes from time to time.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Might need some glue. Aside from that, I think we're just fine. Okay, so looks like we got the shattered pieces here. Some coffee. What does clicking the coffee do? Ah, alright, that's pretty cool. That's how you pause the game, by literally taking a break and drinking some coffee. Well, coffee break's over. Back to work. So I think this is the base. Let's start off with this. Let's work from the bottom going up. Plop this down in the center.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
I'll try my best. Okay. Okay, so this little thing shows that something's supposed to be here. Let's see, I think it's a foot. Oh, hey. I guess this would fit. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I think we're gonna lay out some glue. Some on the foot. Alright, so I think the first thing we should put is... What is this? Hold on. Oh wait, I think that's... Yeah, that's the leg portion. Wow.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Don't worry, sir. Just kids being kids. Alright, so I think the next one, let's try to go for the other leg. Okay, so let's try... Oh, hey, alright. One half done. Let's try and reset the orientation. Oh, okay, let's just reorient ourselves. Looks like this goes next, the torso. Let's put some glue. Oh, okay, that's not the entire torso. What else could be left? One of these arms. I think it's this one. Oh, looks like I was correct. Oh, okay, so the head goes there, the arm goes there, alright. So let's just put some glue on the arm, plop it in place. Alright, hopefully this is the last piece. And looks like he's got a good head on his shoulders.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Sir Joseph, I think it's just right. Just take care of it. Make sure it doesn't fall over again.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Be honest. Looks like quite a lovely family.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
Thanks for your hard work, Mayor Joseph.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
Sure know a lot of people like that.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
I hope so too. Alright, so that's chapter 3. Chapter 4. Oh, a rotary phone. That looks fun to work with. But we're gonna stop here for today. I just want to see how well you guys are gonna receive this. So I'll be doing a very chill let's play for this game. You know, help us relax after a hard day's work or a long day. I'm gonna try and keep pumping these out whenever I can. So I hope you guys are gonna be there to take this journey on with me. So let's have fun together, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Again, this is Wary Grunt, but I guess now you guys can call me Wary since we're now acquainted. Alright guys, see y'all next time.